Maharaj, вчера мы затронули тему чувство «я есть». Это и есть, сейчас, чувство «я есть» и тело, они появляются одновременно.
So the I am and the body is there appear at the same time. Feeling I am and the body.
There is no different than the spontaneous thing. The feeling is spontaneous. I am the presence everywhere. I am naming given I am. There is no any separate entity to I am. We say I am, these are the words. The presence which you are feeling, it is called I am. The presence which you are feeling, it is called I am. Out of I am there is a presence, but it is unknown presence. There is no any visible things. There is no any experience of I am. The moment that spirit tick with the body, you say I am. So I am is a feeling voice came out along with this body only. So prior to body I am was there, but it is invisible, it is called presence. After leaving body, that presence is there. So far you are holding this body, say I am. Before I am, your presence was there. Before and after, nothing is there. It is everywhere, just like it. If sky is before and after, take comparison. If sky is before and after, it is there and there only. So like that, I am, when you are feeling I am, because the body is there. The body is not a whole, who will feel I am. Who knows whether before or after.
Что есть, и тело вместе приходит, но знающий есть, он не знает самого себя, но он знает, что есть личность.
То есть есть еще знающие, которые знают.
Ну, тот, кто чувствует, я есть, кто осознает, я есть, потому что до бытия не было никакого присутствия. Не было я есть, но оно появилось вместе с телом. Тот, кто чувствует, я есть, или знает, это и есть то присутствие, да. Но когда я есть уходит, там не остается ничего, потому что мы сами себя не знаем. Оно можно найти только через я есть и через тело, которое появится.
So all these questions rooted through body only.
Все эти вопросы, они все равно через тело.
Just see that you were not body, you are not body, you are not going to remain body. Prior to your body, presence was there, it is invisible, unidentified. After leaving body, your presence will be there, invisible, unidentified. Because you are wearing this cloth of body, the intellect and mind came and along with you talking so many questions. Prior to question, prior to intellect, mind, ego, the presence was there, but it is unknown presence.
Что все вопросы через тело, они...
Is the I am and the presence the same?
When you come to know I am, then you come across with the body.
Okay. Presence.
The name is given. The name is given to presence I am. Who knows what is I am? Meaning is given I am. When created language, it's I, it's am.
It just means I feel the experience. Or
whatever experience you are feeling, it appears upon your presence.
Okay.
If presence is not there, words talk about the experience. And that presence I have repeatedly told you, it is invisible, anonymous, unidentified identity. We're trying to gaze with the body knowledge, with the intellect, how that I am will be. It is there. There is no guessing. There is no imagination. Just think, forget about spirituality. Prior to body knowledge, do you know what out of your presence? No. After leaving body, what is that about I am, you are, he, she. All these terms came along with the body only. I am inviting attention of the invisible listener within you. There is no I am also. Just to identification, you say I am. It's okay. I am Mr. Walter, I am Mr. Gopal. It's okay. The names are given to body-based knowledge, not to your presence. It's called Nashik, it's Bombay, Russia. Names are given to the sky, space. Spirit does not have a name. You say I am from USA. Is USA sky and Indian sky different? The presence within yours, the same thing, but we are holding different body. If we are wearing different clothes. You follow? Any doubt?
No.
So all the time I am inviting attention, it is your ultimate truth. Not to the Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God Master. These are the names given to the presence. Presence does not know I am Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God. Now I invite attention that presence. I am addressing to that presence. And neither man, you are not woman. You are Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God Master. And then, to have conviction, you have to undergo the meditation. Because why these questions are arise? Knowledge you know, literal knowledge everybody knows that. Everybody says I am Brahman. It is not enough. This knowledge is supposed to be absorbed. Then I told you, what is the sign of the absorbing? What is the sign of realization? Spiritual science has given 6 steps or 6 signals. Everybody says whether I am realized or not. How to measure the realization? Measuring realization, it appears some changes in your body, in its mind, ego, intellect. Spontaneity, you feel it. Suppose you are an angry man. Suppose you are an angry man. But after having observed knowledge, you will be calm and quiet. Because you see everywhere your presence. Nobody enemy, nobody friend. My presence is everywhere, just like Lord Krishna says. Gita, Bhagavad Gita, you know Gita. Mama Aushe Jiva Loke means my presence is everywhere. That feeling appears spontaneously, not deliberately, not intellectually. Second thing, there will be a kind of exceptional peacefulness inside. You feel it. I am angry man, but how that happens? For some small thing, you are getting irritation. There is no irritation. It happens spontaneously. Then tolerance happens. Suppose anybody assault you by the words. Tolerance is there. Right? Because there is no irritation. Momentary irritation is there. At that time, subsides. Then, third thing that titiksha, just to know the reality. To know the reality, the anxiety. What is it? How this happened to me? I was angry man. I got small period. So that you know the reality is titiksha. Titiksha is called. It is Sanskrit words. It's thirsty. Then uparati means there is no attraction of the world. Suppose anybody give you a lot of money for you, no attraction. See, material attractions are there to everybody. There are material attraction. So, money attraction is there. Sex attraction is there. Publicity attraction is there. Main attraction of the money attraction is there. Sex attraction is there. And publicity. You keep automatically there, you will be totally different from what is. Even unconcerned with the world. Suppose anybody gives a lot of money for you, you don't remain unconcerned with the world. Even a beautiful lady or beautiful handsome boy came, no concern. Because you know I am not body. Presence does not fade. It's confirmed. Presence does not any gender. Presence not having any gender. Please take care. So therefore, to erase the body-based knowledge, you have to undergo meditation. It's a basic. Yes. Literal knowledge is not sufficient. Yes. Welcome. So literal knowledge is not sufficient. Everybody says, I'm Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. It is not so. That knowledge is supposed to be absorbed. With the result, you get spontaneous conviction. I'm nothing to do with the body. I was not body at all. I'm not body at all. I'm not going to remain body at all. This is my unidentified identity. So you stop measuring yourself in body form. It's body at all. Body is external cover. It's house of wood, or house of wax. You may burn and burn. And this is an opportunity through which you can identify yourself, unidentified identity. And to have this conviction, again I'm repeating, meditation is best. I know meditation also is illusion. But considering sensitiveness of the spirit, you have to impress it, you are hammering it. You are Brahman, you are Brahman, you are Brahman. Yes, Mr. You have any question?
No, sir.
I'm talking about this literal knowledge. Everybody says Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master. It is easy, really. That knowledge is supposed to be absorbed.
By absorbed, you mean
You see, you look
experience.
at, I told you that it's symptoms of observing knowledge, you feel something exceptional inside. You feel that, of course, you say it is a duality. But some feeling, that spontaneous feeling, peaceful feeling will be active with you. You are merging with your self-less self. After merging, there won't be any independent identity, it remains. Suppose you put bucket of water in the seeds. Put a bucket of the seed. Bucket of water will not have identity, it becomes seed. Simple just example. Like that, when your presence absorbing the, there is no remain, never remain individual. Yes.
Я сказал вчера беседе о том, что осознавать. Вот я хотел бы эту тему обсудить. Что значит осознавать? Осознавающего, знающего.
He's asking what when you say to concentrate on the knower, what does it mean?
In the beginning stage you have to go. Because you were unknown to us.
Говоришь, ничто не знаешь себя.
Therefore, already repeating. Concentrate, invisible, concentrate within you. Because it's a language. It's a language, not to take literal meaning. So all the way I'm inviting attention. The invisible is not within you, not in body form. Because there is no form at all. Basically, you are formless. What time you are counting with this and somebody else? You are nobody, you are everybody.
Is it possible to observe the invisible?
Everything will be possible, and nothing is impossible. It's your identity. Not identity of Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, God, Master. Keep in mind that word, except yourself, there is no God, no Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, Master. You are not body, you are not body, you are not going to remain body. Willing and unwilling, you have to leave this body.
Maharaj, until we have that conviction, when we do get angry or we have those things that come up, is there something, what do you suggest at that moment that you find yourself
Yes, yes, good question. So for our measuring also in body form, all these difficulties are, all the irregularities there. After knowing that body is not my identity, body was not my identity, body is not going to remain identity. Then the question is that who am I? Always question is, who am I? It is a Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, God, Master, because that ultimate truth, that invisible presence, name is given, I am Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, God. Okay. To erase all the memories from childhood till today that I am somebody else. And we are so big building, I am somebody else. And we are measuring ourselves within body form only. Measuring our presence within the body form only. You are every presence everywhere. Just like you the example of fire. Fire is everywhere. When the stick and matchbox click each other, you see the fire. Correct? Similarly, when the spirit click with the body, you say, I am. And I am was there. It is formless, there is no any shape. There is no experience, no experiencer. No witness, no witnesser. Because you are holding body, you are applying so much intellect. Okay, no, you can apply your intellect. Think intellectual also. Prior to body is how you are. Prior to body nowadays, do you know about anything? Nothing. After leaving this body, when the presence goes, hell or heaven, all these concepts were under the pressure of all these concepts, religious concepts. And to remove all this concept, to erase all this concept, meditation is needed.
So are you saying if you get angry to say,
Yes, yes.
I'm not the body, I'm not, this is, just kind of go through that?
The moment conviction appears spontaneously, the moment conviction appears spontaneously, all these concepts will be dissolved. As I told you, the entire world is projected out of your presence. If there is no presence, we'll talk about the world. All needs, all requirement, all expectation come out of the body only. Where are the expectations prior to beingness? Who want to know the Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, God, Master? What is need of all this? These are the concepts. Paramatma, Paramatma, these are concepts. Okay. It's not bad. I'm not criticizing that concept. That all concepts appear upon your presence. All these concepts of Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, God, Master appear upon your presence. That invisible presence called Brahman, Atman, Paramatma, God, Master, that you are. You were. You have the courage to accept this reality. You have to undergo this meditation. I'm repeatedly telling you, meditation also illusion, but to remove one illusion, you have to take another illusion. There is no any other source. Literally, we are knowing everybody says, I am Brahman, I am Paramatma, I am God, I am not. But anything happens against your mind, you get integrated. It's not knowledge.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, yes, sure.
I wanted to ask a question about the pain, fear of pain.
The body based pain.
Yes, when I have pain,
Presence does not have any pain.
yes.
Prior to being there, you got any pain? After leaving body, you got any pain?
Yes, when I remember your words, it dissolves the pain, even the pain, but after 2 minutes, it's come back, I forget.
It happens. Therefore, meditation is required. I am insisting meditation because without meditation, this knowledge will not absorb. This is the only source. You need not to go to anywhere. If you go south, you go north, just a torturing your body. People are going to Himalaya. Why? Taking so many rounds. Arunachala. Okay. What do you achieve after that? It's undue exercise to the body.
Интересно.
Because everything within you. You are a source of all this world. If the presence is not there for a moment, what is the use of what is world? We'll talk about Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, Paramatma. But you are not limited with the body. Because you are measuring also in body form, limitations are there. Whereas that mind, ego, intellect, part of beingness, nothing. Everything came out of nothing, everything dissolved within nothing.
Связано, что связано, что.
So be bold. How long you are going to remain in the illusory concepts? Prarabdha, karma. Who's karma? Who's dharma?
Yes.
When dharma came into existence?
Человек.
What is dharma of the dead body? Prior to being dharma was there? It is not bad. I am not criticizing dharma or religion. It was society purpose to establish peace and rules and regulations, etc. Yeah.
What determines, I mean, what, is it just luck that we found you and others don't? Or, you know, if you don't have that concept of karma,
No karma, no dharma, nothing, no karma. Who's karma?
so it's
There is
just,
no deed, there is no doer.
so how are we here?
Who sees that? This is reflection. Since you are counting yourself in body form, they say you see different people. The presence within all this body is one. The spontaneous invisible presence of all this body is one. Because you are measuring yourself, I am somebody, I am lady or I am gents or something. Therefore you are finding differentiation. These are the clothes wear by everybody. After leaving body, what is identity? If this house is collapsed, where the sky goes, hell or heaven? Therefore, spiritual science says, if at all you want to compare just like a sky or space. If at all you want to compare your presence, compare just like your place or sky. Sky is everywhere. In England, sky is different, or Indian sky is different. You say this is England, this is USA, something, name are given. There are various bodies are there. The invisible presence within the body is same. And to have this conviction, again I am repeating, you have to undergo meditation. Meditation nothing. Just by meditation, you are inviting attention of the invisible meditator within you, that you are a Brahman, you are Atman, you are Paramatma, you are ultimate.
So, about meditation, I mean, if I meditate on breath, which I had been doing for last 10 years, as compared to meditating on Nam mantra.
Not breathe. Concentrate.
Yeah, if I concentrate on concentrator.
In the beginning, you will be some duality.
Yeah.
But after observing the reality, no concentration, no concentrator. Nothing individually remains.
Yes, sir. Yes, Maharaj. So, Nam mantra, but I mean.
Nama mantra is the cause. Nama mantra is actually Nama mantra. It's a cause, it's a Brahmasmi. Anybody can take. Through Nama mantra, you are holding your mind and ego intellect, you are ultimate truth. It is not Nama mantra is all the time within this self. You can take it from I am Brahman. Now meaning of the Nama mantra is I am Brahman, Brahman I am.
So, when I recite Nam mantra, so I concentrate on concentrator as well as on the mantra. Yeah. Yes, sir.
In the beginning you can concentrate. But when the concentrator disappears, at that time no individuality remains.
Конечно, это не концентрирующий свет.
To erase body memory, now what is the meaning of now? You are innovating, you are hammering yourself yourself. This is media only. Why would you want to address? You're searching Ranjita everywhere. After reaching the Ranjita, you did not record that also. So Nama Mantra, that address is required till you arrive at a destination. It's a life destination. Your spontaneous presence is a life destination. So I'm not insisting Nama Mantra. Nama Mantra is I am Brahmasmi, say Brahma, Tattvamasi, Som Sadhana. These are the only cause. What is the because I tell you, the science is there.
So if I concentrate on concentrator without reciting the mantra, is that
It
also?
is not bad. You can concentrate. After some time, that concentration will dissolve. Kevalam Jnanamurti. Except yourself, there is nothing remains. And then you'll find some changes inside. There will be exceptional peaceful inside. As I told you, so for petty matters, you're getting irritations. It's just yes.
So for last 10 years, I always I live like that. Keep 1 hour meditation. That I have to do. That's the topmost priority.
Okay.
So after reading your book, now I have been trying to meditate for 2 hours every day. Sometimes I cannot do that. I can manage only 1 hour.
The hour is not, see, your 4 hours or 10 hours, it is not important. Meditation means you must have some total involvement, you forget everything.
Yes.
It is not only, it is a Nama Mantra, second breathing. It's okay, initial, for the beginners, ABCD is there. How long are you going to say ABCD? You have to cross this limit also. Correct? So Nama Mantra is there is some limitations. These are words. Prior to being there, Nama Mantra was there. Nama Mantra through which you are hammering yourself, you are Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, because you forgot your identity. Thereafter, not necessary, it is spontaneous.
То, что умеет, это даже не живется.
He said what you say is like
Yes. Because you are architect of your own life, spiritual life. You have to do it. Because we are measuring all the time body for directly, indirectly. These concepts are supposed to be dissolved. That's the only source of meditation. Meditation all the time. I'm going to give some small example. Suppose anybody abuse you in a bad language. Suppose anybody abuse you in a bad language. You're getting irritation. Each and every sense you're getting irritated. Your friend said, forget. No, I will not forget. Let him come, I said that. This is meditation.
Could you repeat that?
Suppose anybody
I know that part.
assault you in bad language.
Right.
Someone told you that sexual Z is like abuse you in very bad language. So you're getting irritation. Let that person come, I will hammer it. Even if somebody says, forget, no, I will not forget you. So all the time, 24 hours thinking for that particular person, let it come, I will assault. This is meditation. Master abuse you, they are Brahman, Atman, Paramatman, God, Master, you are. You have to accept it, like that, abuses. Because we are not accepting it, therefore, we are not getting any effects of that. Only sitting like this is not meditation. Initially, you have to go. No, I'm not. I'm insisting everybody. In the beginning, you have to undergo this question. But after some time, after some way, we cross these limitations. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, yes. It's your God. Come on.
I have been reading this book for some time now, 380 pages I am there.
Okay.
And I'm absorbing each and everything, and now I want mantra if you think I am
Yes,
worthy for that.
definitely. How long are you going to stay here? How many
Maybe-
days? What are you planning?
I didn't plan anything like that
2
yet.
days, 3 days, 4 days, 1 week?
Maybe 3 days,
Okay,
at most 1 week.
okay.
I mean,
So tomorrow we'll see all Mantra, their own session. 3% yourself, 3% are there. So tomorrow their own main discussion will have some Nam Mantra, correct? Okay?
Okay,
So they were there
tomorrow at 12:30.
12:30. So their own main discussion, a session will go Nam Mantra.